of the influential R&B group SWV, has bravely unveiled some of the most unsettling truths about her experiences with the band. Known for their signature blend of soulful vocals and powerful ballads, SWV has left an indelible mark on music history. However, Coco's revelations reveal a side of the group that fans rarely see. SWV debut. SWV, or Sisters with Voices, was formed in 1990 in New York City by founding members Cheryl Coko Gamble and Leanne Lely Lyons. They were later joined by Tamara Taj Johnson, whom Gamble recruited to complete the trio. Initially, the group had a fourth member named Samantha, but she left before the group's major breakthrough, though the reasons for her departure remain unclear. The group's journey to success began with their efforts to create a demo that showcased their vocal talents and potential. To catch the attention of record executives, their manager at the time, Maureen Singleton, devised a creative strategy. Singleton sent out their demo tapes along with bottles of Perrier, as the group could not afford champagne. This unconventional approach helped the demo stand out and created a memorable impression on the recipients. Their perseverance paid off when they were invited to perform live in front of RCA executives in 1991. The performance was well received, leading to SWV being signed to an 8-album record deal with RCA Records. This deal marked the beginning of SWV's rise in the music industry, setting the stage for their future success. SWV's debut album, It's About Time, released in 1992, marked a significant moment in the landscape of 90s R&B music. The album not only catapulted the group to prominence, but also set a high standard for their future work and established them as key players in the genre. It's About Time was produced by a team of notable figures in the R&B and hip-hop genres, including Teddy Riley, who was a pioneer of the New Jack Swing sound. This collaboration helped craft the album's distinctive style, which blended traditional R&B with the contemporary influences of hip-hop, a hallmark of the early 90s music scene. The album's sound was characterized by its smooth, soulful vocals combined with rhythmic beats, making it a standout in the R&B genre. It's About Time was well received upon its release, and its impact was reflected in its commercial success. The album was certified multi-platinum by the RIA, indicating that it shipped over 2 million copies. This certification underscored the album's widespread popularity and solidified SWV's place in the music industry. The album's success was largely driven by its hit singles, each of which contributed to its commercial and critical acclaim. SWV's debut single, Right Here, quickly made an impact. The song reached number 13 on the R&B charts. The track's smooth, soulful melody and relatable lyrics about longing and desire helped it stand out. Its success was bolstered by the group's strong vocal performances and the song's memorable production. The second single from the album, I'm So Into You, further cemented SWV's place in the R&B scene. The song peaked at number 2 on the R&B charts and reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. The track's catchy hook and infectious rhythm demonstrated the group's ability to create hits that resonated with a wide audience. Its success reflected the growing popularity of SWV and their appeal across different music charts. The third single, Weak, was a defining moment for SWV. The song topped both the R&B and Billboard Hot 100 charts, marking one of the group's biggest hits. Weak showcased SWV's vocal strength and emotional depth, with its poignant lyrics about vulnerability and love. The song's success played a major role in the album's overall popularity and is often regarded as one of the group's signature tracks. The fourth single was a remix of the debut single Right Here, featuring samples from Michael Jackson's hit Human Nature. This remix was a clever way to reintroduce a successful track with a fresh twist, incorporating a popular sample that added an additional layer of appeal. The remix further enhanced SWV's visibility and contributed to the album's continued success. The success of these singles along with other tracks from the album, helped SWV secure a place in the hearts of R&B fans. The album was praised for its cohesive production, strong vocal performances, and the group's ability to capture the essence of 90s R&B while incorporating elements of hip-hop. It's About Time was both a commercial and critical success. The impact of It's About Time extended beyond its initial release. The album's success laid a strong foundation for SWV's subsequent albums. Additionally, the album's success helped pave the way for other female R&B groups of the 90s, contributing to the broader evolution of the genre. SWV's second studio album, New Beginning, was released on April 23, 1996, and built on the success of their debut, It's About Time. This album was a continuation of their exploration of R&B and hip-hop influences, with production led by key figures, including Teddy Riley, who had contributed to the group's previous successes. New Beginning maintained the smooth R&B sound that had made SWV popular, blending it with upbeat tracks and a touch of hip-hop. The album's success was significantly driven by the lead single, You're the One, which became one of SWV's signature songs. The track reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped the Hot R&B/hip-hop singles chart, showcasing the group's vocal harmony and emotional depth. The song's catchy chorus and resonant lyrics helped solidify SWV's reputation as a leading R&B group and demonstrated their ability to create hits that appealed to a broad audience. While New Beginning also featured other notable tracks, none reached the chart-topping heights of You're the One, but the album was still well-received and continued to build on SWV's established popularity. Following New Beginning, SWV released their third studio album, Release Some Tension, on July 29, 1997. This album marked a period of evolution for the group, incorporating new production influences, including work from Timbaland, which brought a fresh sound to their music. Release Some Tension featured a mix of R&B grooves, hip-hop beats, and soulful ballads, reflecting the group's adaptation to the late 90s musical landscape. The lead single from the album, Can We, became a standout track, reaching number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 2 on the Hot R&B/hip-hop singles chart. The song's smooth, seductive vibe and memorable hook highlighted SWV's signature style and contributed to the album's commercial success. Another single from the album, Someone, continued to showcase the group's vocal prowess, though it did not achieve the same level of success as Can We. Despite its lesser performance, Release Some Tension further demonstrated SWV's versatility and ability to blend contemporary influences with their established R&B sound. SWV disbanded in 1998, shortly after the release of Release Some Tension. The split was due to internal conflicts and the members' desires to pursue individual projects. Following the disbandment, each member embarked on separate career paths. Cheryl Coko Gamble ventured into a solo career, releasing her first solo album, Hot Coko, under RCA in August 1999. The album represented a new chapter for Coko, showcasing her individual artistry outside of the successful framework of SWV. The lead single, Sunshine, which Coko dedicated to her son Jazz, achieved a top 40 position on the R&B charts during the summer of 1999. Despite this notable accomplishment, Hot Coko and its singles did not replicate the mainstream success that Coko enjoyed with SWV. The album's performance highlighted the challenges of transitioning from a successful group career to a solo career, as the commercial impact did not match the group's previous achievements. In early 2001, Coko began working on her second solo album, Music Doll. However, this project faced an unfortunate setback when RCA, the label under which she was recording, closed its black music division. This closure led to the shelving of Music Doll, leaving Coco's anticipated follow-up album unrealized. The abrupt end of the project was a significant disappointment for Coko, as it curtailed her momentum in her solo career and left her with unfulfilled creative aspirations. Following these challenges in her music career, Coko shifted her focus towards her personal life and family. She eventually married gospel producer Big Mike Clemens, who is also a drummer for Israel and New Breed. The couple welcomed a son, Jalen, further enriching Coco's personal life. Her marriage to Clemens and her role as a mother became central to her life, reflecting a shift from her earlier, more public career pursuits to a more private and family-oriented focus. Leanne Lele Lyons also pursued solo projects and engaged in community work, while Tamara Taj Johnson focused on personal endeavors and appeared in various television and film projects. Although the group's disbandment marked the end of an era, their impact on the R&B genre continued to be felt. Their contributions through albums like It's About Time, New Beginning, and Release, Some Tension left a lasting legacy and solidified their place in music history. The group reunion. Despite their earlier breakup, SWV's reunion in 2005 marked a significant moment in the group's history. The members, Cheryl Coko Gamble, Leanne Lele Lyons, and Tamara Taj Johnson, came together and announced their intention to record a new album the following year. However, the anticipated album did not materialize, leaving fans eager for more but disappointed by the lack of new material. In 2007, SWV engaged in a series of performances that showcased their enduring appeal and provided fans with a nostalgic trip through their hits. The group performed alongside notable acts such as After 7, Bobby Brown, New Edition, and Blackstreet. These performances not only demonstrated SWV's ability to maintain their vocal prowess, but also underscored their relevance in the evolving R&B landscape. The collaboration with these well-known artists highlighted SWV's place within the broader context of 90s R&B and reaffirmed their status as influential figures in the genre. During this period, Taj Johnson also appeared in the TV One reality series, I Married a Baller. The show focused on her life with Eddie George, a former NFL player who transitioned into a successful entrepreneurial career in Nashville. The series provided a glimpse into Taj's personal life, offering fans an opportunity to see a different side of the singer. Notably, Coko and Lele appeared in several episodes of the show, performing the theme song alongside Taj. Their appearances on I Married a Baller further solidified their bond and demonstrated their ongoing connection beyond their professional endeavors. On June 24, 2008, SWV made a notable and nostalgic return to the spotlight with a special appearance at the BET Awards 2008. This performance was particularly significant as it featured the original lineups of three iconic R&B girl groups, SWV, En Vogue, and TLC. The collaboration highlighted the enduring influence of these groups on the R&B genre and brought together fans of 1990s R&B for a memorable live event. During the BET Awards, SWV performed their classic hit week alongside Alicia Keys. The collaboration with Keys, who was already an established R&B powerhouse, added a new dimension to the performance and showcased the timeless appeal of SWV's music. Following this, SWV joined forces with En Vogue and TLC for a performance of Waterfalls, a song originally by TLC. This joint performance was a celebration of the era's rich musical legacy and exemplified the camaraderie and mutual respect among the groups. In addition to her musical endeavors, Taj Johnson took part in a different type of competition, reality television. In 2009, she was a contestant on the reality show Survivor Tocantins. The season, which aired in the spring of 2009, was notable for its dramatic gameplay and complex alliances. Taj performed admirably throughout the competition, but was ultimately blindsided by her former alliance members, JT Thomas and Stephen Fishbach. Despite her strong gameplay, Taj was voted out and became the sixth member of the jury. Her participation in Survivor showcased her versatility and ability to adapt to diverse challenges outside the music industry. Her fourth-place finish reflected her strategic and competitive nature, adding another layer to her multifaceted career. In 2011, SWV made a significant move in their career by signing a record deal with Mass Appeal Entertainment and E1 Entertainment. This partnership marked a new chapter for the group, allowing them to release fresh music and re-establish their presence in the industry. The collaboration with Mass Appeal Entertainment, known for its influential role in the music industry, and E1 Entertainment, a prominent distributor, provided SWV with a platform to reach both long-standing fans and new audiences. On June 10, 2011, SWV was prominently featured on the official remix of Chris Brown's song She Ain't You, which was a modern remake of their classic hit Right Here Human Nature. This collaboration was a nod to SWV's enduring influence on contemporary artists and helped to bridge the gap between the past and present. Chris Brown's song, which sampled Michael Jackson's Human Nature, benefited from SWV's contribution, bringing their signature sound into the remix and highlighting their continued relevance in the music industry. Later in the year, on December 15, 2011, SWV released Cosign as the first single from their fourth studio album, I Missed Us. The song marked the group's return to the music scene after a period of relative quiet and was released via iTunes. Cosign received positive feedback and was seen as a testament to SWV's ability to adapt their sound while retaining the essence of what made them popular in the 90s. The release of I Missed Us was highly anticipated and represented a significant moment for fans eager to hear new material from the iconic R&B group. In recognition of their impact and contributions to the music industry, VH1 ranked SWV number 88 on their list of the 100 greatest women in music. This accolade highlighted the group's significant role in shaping the R&B genre and acknowledged their influence alongside other legendary female artists. Additionally, Billboard named SWV the number 7 R&B act and the number 2 top-selling airplay R&B female group of the 90s, underscoring their commercial success and enduring appeal. These honors reflected SWV's lasting legacy and cemented their place as one of the most influential R&B groups of their era. The reason behind their 1998 breakup. On July 7, 2013, during the Essence Music Festival, SWV made a major announcement regarding their next venture. The group revealed that We TV Had Green lit a reality series that would provide an intimate look into their lives, both as a group and individually. This show was set to explore their professional journeys, personal lives, and the dynamics of their long-standing relationships, including the circumstances surrounding their 1998 breakup and their subsequent reunion. The announcement was met with enthusiasm from fans who had followed SWV's career since their peak in the 90s. The reality series, titled SWV Reunited, aimed to offer a behind-the-scenes perspective on the group's efforts to reconnect and navigate the complexities of their professional and personal lives. The show was expected to delve into the reasons behind their split, the challenges they faced during their hiatus, and their experiences as they worked to reunite and revive their music career. SWV Reunited premiered on January 16, 2014, with a 6-episode season. The series provided viewers with a unique and candid look at the members of SWV, Cheryl Coko Gamble, Leanne Laley Lyons, and Tamara Taj Johnson, showcasing their interactions, struggles, and triumphs as they worked together to rebuild their brand and reestablish themselves in the music industry. The show highlighted their personal relationships, including the dynamics within the group and their interactions with family members. Following the success of its inaugural season, SWV Reunited returned for a second season in August 2014, expanding the narrative of the group's journey. The 12-episode season continued to delve into the complex dynamics within SWV, offering an in-depth look at the group's ongoing efforts to mend their relationships and revive their musical career. This season built on the foundation laid by the first, exploring the lingering trust issues and emotional wounds that stemmed from their acrimonious split in 1998. One of the central themes of the second season was the group's struggle to rebuild trust among the members. The series highlighted the tension and unresolved issues from their past conflicts, showcasing the challenges they faced in reconciling their differences. In addition to the personal dynamics, the season prominently featured SWV's professional endeavors and struggles. The group faced significant challenges in their attempt to make a successful comeback, including touring and recording a new album. Their efforts to revive their music career were complicated by a variety of obstacles, including disputes with their record label and the difficulties of balancing their renewed commitment to the group with their individual lives. The season also documented their efforts to navigate a difficult situation with their road manager, Corey Taylor, whose management style and decisions created additional stress for the group. The second season also included several personal subplots that added depth to the narrative. Coco's reluctance to record secular music was a notable storyline, reflecting her personal journey following her transition into gospel music. Her struggle to reconcile her past musical identity with her current beliefs was a poignant aspect of the season. Meanwhile, Taj faced health issues that impacted her ability to fully participate in the group's activities. Her health struggles were portrayed with sensitivity, shedding light on the additional challenges she encountered. Laylee's tumultuous relationship with her daughter was another significant subplot. The series depicted the difficulties Laylee faced in her personal life, particularly her strained relationship with her daughter, which added emotional depth to the season. These personal challenges were intertwined with the group's professional journey, illustrating the complexity of balancing personal and professional responsibilities. Laylee Lyons' early life was marked by significant challenges and hardships that profoundly shaped her trajectory. Born into a difficult environment, Laylee faced numerous obstacles from a young age. Her teenage years were particularly turbulent, characterized by personal and economic struggles that would leave a lasting impact on her. Laylee became a mother for the first time at the age of 15. By the time she was 17, she had 2 children. This early responsibility required her to navigate the complexities of adulthood much earlier than most of her peers. The weight of motherhood at such a young age, combined with the instability of her living situation, presented formidable challenges. At the time, Laylee was attending Walton High School and was on her way to the 11th grade. However, the pressures of her situation made it impossible for her to continue her education. The family's living conditions were far from ideal. They had been evicted from their previous residence and were temporarily staying with Laylee's godmother in a cramped, 1-bedroom apartment. This unstable housing situation added another layer of difficulty to Laylee's already challenging life. The lack of space and security compounded the stresses she faced as a young mother. With the demands of pregnancy and early motherhood, Laylee was confronted with a difficult decision: to stay in school or to seek employment. At that time, options like homeschooling were not widely available or popular in the Bronx, which limited her alternatives. Ultimately, she decided to leave school and enter the workforce to support her growing family. Her mother, who was retired and not working, could not offer financial support, so Laylee had to find ways to provide for herself and her children. Laylee's solution was to take on 2 part-time jobs. Her age and lack of experience made it impractical for her to secure a full-time job or juggle multiple responsibilities effectively. As a result, she worked part-time jobs to make ends meet, a situation that further highlighted the challenges of balancing work and motherhood. Despite her youth and the difficulties she faced, Laylee's determination to support her family demonstrated her resilience and commitment to overcoming adversity. This period of Laylee's life was a defining chapter, influencing her later decisions and contributions. The struggles of her youth shaped her character and work ethic, which would later become integral to her success with SWV and beyond. Leanne Laylee Lyons, a founding member of SWV, was known for her spirited personality and unapologetic approach to life, which often led the group into tumultuous situations. Her fiery temper and no-nonsense attitude made her a distinctive and influential figure within the group, but these traits also frequently landed SWV in the midst of controversy. Laylee's penchant for nightlife was a significant aspect of her persona. She had a reputation for being the driving force behind the group's wild nights out, often dragging her bandmates, Cheryl Coko Gamble and Tamara Taj Johnson, to the hottest clubs in town. While these outings were intended to be a form of leisure and bonding, they often resulted in more drama than enjoyment. Laylee's love for the nightlife frequently led to altercations, not just among the group members themselves, but also with other patrons and club staff. Her boisterous nature and tendency to engage in confrontations sometimes escalated situations, creating a spectacle that attracted media attention and caused headaches for her bandmates. Laylee's interactions with record producers were another source of friction. She was known for her strong vision and unwavering opinions regarding SWV's music and career direction. This often led to intense clashes with producers who had their own ideas and expectations. These disagreements were not merely discussions, but sometimes resulted in full-blown screaming matches in the studio. Laylee's refusal to back down from her stance on the group's music and business decisions demonstrated her dedication to the band's artistic integrity, but it also created significant tension in the recording environment. Her confrontational style with producers became a hallmark of her career and added to her reputation as a formidable and sometimes feared figure in the industry. As a result of Laylee's actions and outspoken nature, Coko and Taj frequently found themselves in damage control mode. They often had to navigate the fallout from Laylee's antics, working to smooth over conflicts with their team, resolve disputes with club staff, and manage public relations challenges. Their roles as mediators were crucial in maintaining the group's reputation and ensuring that their professional relationships remained intact, despite the turbulence caused by Laylee's fiery personality. Laylee's contributions to SWV were undeniably significant, but her approach to life and her career often brought both opportunities and challenges. Cheryl Coko Gamble, renowned for her powerful and emotive voice as the leading lady of SWV, faced her own significant battles despite her public success. Her journey through personal struggles was marked by a profound and challenging mental health condition, bipolar disorder, which she publicly revealed in 2017. Coco's experience with bipolar disorder involved severe mood swings, characterized by manic episodes where she could experience heightened energy and euphoric states, followed by periods of deep sadness and depression. This roller coaster of emotions had a considerable impact on her daily life and mental well-being. The unpredictability of these mood shifts created a tumultuous internal environment, making it difficult for Coko to maintain stability in her personal and professional life. The turning point in Coco's journey came when she confronted a critical moment of crisis. She disclosed that during a particularly intense phase of her mental health struggle, she had thoughts of harming someone. This disturbing realization was a wake-up call for her, making it clear that her condition required urgent and professional intervention. Recognizing the severity of her situation was crucial, as it led her to seek help. The decision to address her mental health was both courageous and essential for her well-being. Coco's decision to seek help marked a pivotal moment in her life. By reaching out for professional support, she took a critical step towards managing her condition and improving her mental health. Her acknowledgement of the issue and the subsequent help she sought were instrumental in her recovery process. This intervention not only prevented potential legal consequences, but also provided her with the tools to navigate her mental health challenges more effectively. As SWV's popularity surged in the mid to late 90s, the internal dynamics of the group began to unravel. The increasing fame and success brought with them rising tensions and conflicts that threatened the very fabric of the band. Central to these issues was Cheryl Coko Gamble, who felt that her powerful voice was the cornerstone of SWV's success. Coco's growing belief in her indispensable role led her to demand a larger share of the group's earnings, asserting that her contributions warranted greater recognition and financial reward. This demand created significant friction within the group. Coco's bandmates, Tamara Taj Johnson and Leanne Lele Lyons, were firm believers in an equal partnership. They felt that each member's role was integral to the group's success, and that financial compensation should reflect their collective efforts rather than individual contributions. The discord over money and recognition quickly escalated into deeper issues of trust and respect. Coco's insistence on a larger share was perceived as a personal affront by Taj and Lele, leading to feelings of betrayal and resentment. The harmonious dynamic that had previously characterized SWV was now overshadowed by frequent and heated arguments. The peak of these tensions occurred during the recording sessions for their third album, Release Some Tension. The studio environment, which had once been a space for creativity and collaboration, became fraught with conflict. Coco's disagreements with the group's management and producers intensified, further straining relationships within the band. The constant bickering and unresolved disputes were not limited to interactions between Coko and her bandmates. They extended to the broader team involved in the production of the album. The mounting stress and animosity took a significant toll on everyone involved. The studio sessions were marred by conflict, and the overall atmosphere became increasingly toxic. The group's once solid foundation was eroded by the escalating disagreements, leading to a breakdown in both professional and personal relationships. The constant strain and lack of resolution left the group members feeling disheartened and disconnected. The group's decision to disband in 1998 was a direct result of these internal struggles. Currently, Cheryl Coko Gamble, Tamara Taj Johnson, and Leanne Lele Lyons remain active in their respective careers while continuing their involvement with SWV. Each member has navigated their individual paths in the entertainment industry, balancing personal projects with their ongoing work as a group. In 2017, SWV made a notable return to the music scene with the release of their album, 3 Stripes. This album marked a significant moment for the group, reflecting their evolution and continued relevance in the industry. The album featured collaborations that bridged their classic R&B sound with contemporary influences. One of the standout moments from this release was their collaboration with Belle Biv DeVoe on the track Finally. This song served as the second single from 3 Stripes, showcasing the synergy between SWV and the iconic R&B group. The collaboration was well received, blending the distinctive styles of both groups and highlighting SWV's ability to adapt and collaborate within the evolving music landscape. In addition to their musical endeavors, SWV was honored with the Lady of Soul Award at the 2017 Soul Train Music Awards. This accolade recognized their significant contributions to the R&B genre and celebrated their enduring impact on music. The award was a testament to SWV's lasting influence and the respect they command within the industry, acknowledging their achievements and contributions over the years. While continuing to work as a group, each member is also pursuing individual projects and careers. Coko, Taj, and Lele have each taken on various roles within the entertainment industry, contributing to their respective fields while maintaining their commitment to SWV. In 2019, SWV made headlines with an exciting new project. They announced a partnership with the iconic hip-hop trio Salt and Pepa for a reality television series titled Ladies' Night. This collaboration brought together 2 influential female groups from different eras and genres, promising to offer a unique blend of entertainment, personal stories, and music industry insights. The show premiered on BET on April 30th, 2019, and aimed to provide an inside look at the lives of these celebrated artists as they navigated their careers and personal lives. Ladies' Night sought to capture the essence of both SWV and Salt and Pepa, exploring their journeys through the music industry, their interactions, and the dynamics of their personal and professional relationships. The series was anticipated to delve into the day-to-day experiences of these prominent female artists, showcasing their triumphs, challenges, and camaraderie. By combining the legacy of SWV with the pioneering influence of Salt and Pepper, the show aimed to celebrate the contributions of female artists to the music industry and offer a platform for them to share their stories with a broader audience. In addition to Ladies' Night, SWV participated in another high-profile event during the pandemic era. On May 8, 2021, SWV and Xscape faced off in a special pre-Mother's Day edition of Versus, a popular virtual artist battle series created by Timbaland and Swizz Beatz. Versus became a significant cultural phenomenon during the COVID-19 pandemic, providing fans with live stream battles between some of the most celebrated artists in the music industry. The event featuring SWV and Xscape was particularly notable for fans of 90s R&B, as it brought together two of the era's most prominent female groups for a memorable and nostalgic musical showdown. For this Versus event, DJs Aoni and Spinderella played crucial roles in providing the musical backdrop. Aoni, known for his versatility in DJing across various genres, and Spinderella, a legendary DJ with Salt and Pepper, were responsible for crafting the soundtrack of the evening. Their contributions ensured a dynamic and engaging experience for viewers, highlighting the hits and memorable tracks of both SWV and Xscape. The Versus battle was a celebration of their musical legacies, showcasing their greatest hits and allowing fans to relive the magic of their most beloved songs. What do you think of SWV dissolution? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you like this video? Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more entertaining videos. And do not forget to explore our other videos for more interesting stories and insights.